Today's video is going to be chaos, in the best way possible. We're going through all 30 MLB teams and breaking down their single biggest need for 2026. Some teams need players. Some teams need better front offices. And some teams, honestly, need divine intervention. Along the way, you'll also hear from some of the biggest baseball creators on YouTube, giving their takes on their favorite teams. This one's going to be fun. Thank you for clicking, let's get into it. Arizona Diamondbacks. Biggest need, health. Literally just health. The Diamondbacks don't need talent. They don't need a rebuild. They need to stay healthy. Last season was one of the worst injury disasters I've ever seen, from Corbin Burnes to key bullpen arms like AJ Puk. It was brutal. On paper, even without Josh Naylor, this offense is still loaded. But pitching injuries destroyed everything. So for 2026, bring in a priest. Burn some sage. Whatever it takes, just stay healthy. Athletics. Biggest need, pitching. And then more pitching. The Athletics offense is actually exciting. The problem? Pitching. Everywhere, they need starting pitching. A back-end reliever. Stability. I think they'll go after Ranger Suarez. And if the Brewers really move Freddie Peralta, the A's should be on the phone immediately. Simple plan, add arms. Atlanta Braves. Biggest need, shortstop plus bullpen depth. Ho-Sung Kim opted out, and now the Braves need a real shortstop. It cannot be Nick Allen again. I'm sorry. They could bring Kim back or go big with Bo Bichette. Also, the bullpen needs help, and maybe a little luck after last season's injuries. Foolish baseball weighs in. The bullpen is the biggest concern. We've lost too many high-leverage arms. We also need better bench depth and roster flexibility. And guess what? The Braves already re-signed Raisel Iglesias, so that wish is coming true. Baltimore Orioles. Biggest need, their GM needs to spend money. Mike Elias has to stop trying to be the anti-Dodgers. This team has young talent, new ownership, a championship window. Yet they keep refusing to spend that. If the Orioles don't land a Framber Valdez, Zach Gallen, or Ranger Suarez, I genuinely don't understand the plan. Boston Red Sox. Biggest need, use the Devers money wisely. The Red Sox are fascinating. They have young stars, trade pieces, money to spend. Alex Bregman might leave, and that's okay. Instead, sign Eugenio Suarez. He destroys Fenway. Add a frontline starter like Dylan Cease. Let Andrew Bailey work his magic. Boston could be scary in 2026. Chicago Cubs. Biggest need, stop acting small market. You're the Cubs. Act like it. Bring back Kyle Tucker. Add a real starter. Stop pretending breaking even is a championship strategy. Cubs fans, I know you're frustrated. You should be. Chicago White Sox. Biggest need, trade Luis Robert Jr. for pitching. The rebuild is real now. Young players like Colson Montgomery. Kyle Teal showed promise. Now it's simple, trade Luis Robert Jr. and load up on pitching. Cincinnati Reds. Biggest need, offensive bounce backs. The rotation is legit. Hunter Green, Andrew Abbott, Nick Lodolo. But the offense disappeared. They need bounce backs. One reliable bat. Luis Arraez hitting behind Ellie De La Cruz. That would be perfect. Cleveland Guardians. Biggest need, keep their promise to Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez took a hometown discount, because the team promised to spend. Now it's time to deliver. A power bat. A real run producer. Trade for someone. Sign someone. Just don't waste a franchise legend. Colorado Rockies. Biggest need, new ownership. That's it. That's the tweet. Detroit Tigers. Biggest need, spend money and extend Tarek Skubal. Sign, Alex Bregman. Harrison Bader. And extend Tarek Skubal. You cannot lose a generational pitcher because you're afraid to spend. Houston Astros. Biggest need, health plus bullpen depth. If Yordan Alvarez. Isaac Paredes. Play 140 games, Houston is dangerous. They also need a backup bullpen plan. Possibly Tyler Rogers. Simple, smart fixes. Kansas City Royals. Biggest need, a star outfielder. This lineup is already fun. Jarren Duran and the vibes explode, trade from pitching depth and go get a star. Los Angeles Angels. Biggest need, consider a Mike Trout trade. This is painful, but realistic. If trading Trout helps, reset the franchise. Eventually sell the team. It might be time. Don't let ego ruin the future. Los Angeles Dodgers. Biggest need, Edwin Diaz. They don't need much, add Edwin Diaz. Push Tanner Scott into setup duty. That's it. They're already insane. Miami Marlins. Biggest need, let Peter Bendix cook. Trust the process. Call up Joe Mack. Stop catching Agustin Ramirez. This rebuild is actually exciting. Milwaukee Brewers. Biggest need, extend Freddie Peralta. Stop selling stars. Extend Peralta. Sign Ryan O'Hearn. With Woodruff healthy, this team can win. Minnesota Twins. Biggest need, choose a direction. Either, trade everyone. Or, stay healthy and go all in. No more middle ground. New York Mets. Biggest need, an ace. Simple. They need a real number one starter. New York Yankee. Biggest need, Kyle Tucker. They missed on too many superstars. Kyle Tucker has to be the guy. Philadelphia Phillies. Biggest need, protection for Bryce Harper. Bring back Schwarber. Add another elite bat. And yes, Mike Trout in Philly would be insane. Pittsburgh Pirates. Biggest need, spend now. Don't waste Paul Skeens. Make real moves, or this franchise deserves the criticism. San Diego Padres. Biggest need, Murakami or a teardown. Ownership issues. Bad contracts. Uncertainty everywhere. Murakami changes everything. If not, it might be time to reset. San Francisco Giants. Biggest need, bullpen help plus lineup depth. No need for superstars. Just, reliable relievers, consistent bats. Seattle Mariners. Biggest need, add offense. Re-sign Josh Naylor, done. Now add Kazuma Okamoto, this pitching staff deserves run support. St. Louis Cardinals. Biggest need, choose rebuild or contention. Right now, they're stuck. Trade veterans or invest in pitching, but do something. Tampa Bay Rays. Biggest need, win the Brandon Lowe and Yandy Diaz trades. That's the whole season right there. Texas Rangers. Biggest need, trade Adolis Garcia. The production is gone. Capitalize on defense and reputation before value drops further. Toronto Blue Jays. Biggest need, decide how to spend big. They can do anything. One superstar. Multiple pitchers. Go full Dodgers mode. The options are endless. Washington Nationals. Biggest need, completely fix pitching development. The 2025 pitching staff was historically bad. New coaches. New philosophy. Anything. Do not waste James Wood. And there you have it, all 30 MLB teams and their biggest needs for 2026. If you disagree with any of these takes, I want to hear it. drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thanks.